Hey, what's up? It's Phil from Easy Tutorials and welcome to my Google Docs tips and tricks. Today I made a compilation of my videos from the playlist, in which the link is in the description, and I filter all the unnecessary talk and put it in this compilation video. I hope this will be helpful to you. If it is, let me know in the comments below. If you want to see the video by video, you can always visit a playlist that's in the description. I already said that, right? Okay, let's go. Position your mouse where you want to add your signature and go to Insert over here and click Drawing, click New, and now go over here that says Line and choose this scribble. And now you can add your signature and choose the color, choose the thickness of your line weight, and so on. If I click Save and Close, my signature will be here, so I can reduce the size like this, and you have your signature. Sometimes it's hard to write like this in a Google Docs, so you can just make a signature on a white paper, make a photo of that signature, and now go Insert Image and Upload from Computer, and let's say this is my signature. Click OK, and your signature will be here. I will reduce the size, and you will be just fine. Point your mouse over here at the start of your text and go to Insert. Over here, find Break and click Page Break. You can go with this with Control plus Enter, and it will break your page to another page. This is very useful. Usually we go like this, hitting Enter until we reach the ending of a page. Sorry, and but this is good because if I go Control Enter, I can now type over here as much as I want, and this text will not move anymore. You can also delete text over here, and the text over here will stay. To go to Tools over here, and over here click Citations, and now choose your style, preferred style for example, and click Add Citation Source. And over here you can see the sources, let's say book for example, and let's say it's a printed book. And you can search with a ISBN, so I can do this. Let's check out with ISBN and click search, and you can see over here the results of Moby Dick, and click continue, and over here you can click add citation source. But let's for example do this again, tools, citations, and let's add citation source and print, and go over here cite manually, and over here you can add the author, first name, last name, and when you're done just click add citation source, and your citation will be available over here. You can click over here more options, so you can edit it or delete it. If I click for example, I will add citation at the end of this paragraph, position your mouse cursor and click over here cite, and now you can replace this with a page number. For example, if I click Insert Works Cited, you can see that we have works cited over here. This is our bibliography, but make sure to do this at the end, because if you change something over here, it won't be changed over here. So be careful about that. Go to Insert over here and click Page Numbers. And over here you can instantly add your page numbers, for example like this, and clicking somewhere else you can see 1, 2, 3 and so on. I will now undo this. If I go Insert, you can go to Page Numbers and click More Options. Over here you can position it in the header or the footer. Let's say we want it in the footer, and we don't want to show the number on the first page, and we will start at the 0. I think this will be good. So click Apply, and we can see over here 0. It doesn't show up, and we started from the number 1, 2, 3 and so on. So to do that, go to Insert, go to Image and Upload from a computer. For example, I will upload this image, and we have a problem. If we want to move the image, we can't move, because the image right now behaves as a text. Now click on the image and you can see these options down: wrap text, break text and behind text. Click this behind text and it will be behind. Now use these handles to increase the size of the image and position image where you want. And now we want this to cover the whole page, and we have a problem. We can't move this on top of the page. So to do that, click on the image and click over here on the right side. When you see the image options, you can all image options, you can access it over here, and click position and click fix position on page. We can move this image on top of our document. And now all you need to do is to select the text like this and change it to be white so we can read it. It's very simple. Just select the piece of your text, or like this one paragraph, and go over here that says normal text. You can change it, for example, to title. It will be bigger. Subtitle, heading, heading 3, and so on. You can also change the font over here, for example, like this, and change the size, font size over here. You can bold and so on. First of all, you need to share your project with someone you wish to chat with. So to do that, click over here, share, and add peoples and groups over here. I will add my another over here and send to myself. Like this. And now go to your other mail, and you will see over here that I share the document with another person, like this. Click it, and over here click open. And now we are in the same Google Docs. Over here on the top corner you can see the two persons, so I go back to my original project. And over here you can see that now we can click this show chat, and you can now type here to chat with your colleagues. To do that, all you need to do is go over here that says tools and click over here word count. And you can see the number of pages, words, characters, and excluding spaces. You can display the word count while typing. If you click this on and click OK, you can see your words over here. So if I add, it will add the number of words accordingly in real time, and you can see it over here. To hide it, just click over here, hide word count. I will now open my Google Docs over here. I will now drag and drop you my image over here. And this is my image text. If I click it, it will open the image, not the text, okay? And now I will close this folder and right click on your image text and click open with Google Docs. And just wait for a few moments so the Google can convert it. And you can see that now we have this image that we imported, and we have down here the text of this image. So I just deleted the image and leave the text as it is, and I can remove some formatting and edit it further. You can now download file and click download, so you can download as Microsoft Word or a PDF document as you wish. Go to your Google Drive, and over here just right click, and instead clicking on Google Docs, click this arrow over here and click from a template. And over here you have a bunch of templates that you can choose from. Let's say this project proposal template, just click it, wait for a few seconds, and you will have the template that you can use. Just change your name, address, goals, and something like that. To do that, go over here that says insert image table drawing and click over here new that says drawing new. To draw, you can click over here that says line, so you can draw some lines, and if you click arrow you can draw some arrows. But to draw free, click this scribble and you can draw freely. When you are done, click save and close, and you'll get your drawing over here. You can reduce the size if you want, and so on. This is how I created this signature. I have a text, so it's my other screen, and I want to edit this text. I can't edit with my Foxit Reader, so I want to import this PDF into my Google Drive. Just drag and drop it to your drive, and you can see it here. Now all you need to do, I will close this, right click on it, click open with, and click Google Docs. And your Google Docs will create a new file. You can see your sample PDF file over here, and I can now just delete this and edit this and so on. If I want to save it back to PDF, just go to File and click Download, and over here you can see the PDF document. Just click it, and you can download as a sample file edited, and click Save. And if I open it, I have my edited sample file. If I close this, you can see on your Google Drive that you have this sample file, and this is a sample file that is edited. So it creates a new Google Docs file every time you create this thing, okay? And if you don't need it, just hit it, select it, and delete it. Select the whole text. If you want to replace the word in all text, just hit Ctrl A to select it all. And now go over here in Edit and click Find and Replace. You can see the shortcut is Ctrl+H over here. And now I already do some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to find the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 word over here. You can see it here, 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 and more. And I want to replace it with, for example, 4 zeros. And click Replace All. And now it will replace all the numbers or the words you want, like this, and over here. To do that, click over here. It's very easy. Click Add-ons, and you can see here Document Add-ons, Get and Manage. If you don't have anything, click Get Add-ons. It will take you to the Google Workspace Marketplace. Let's say you want to edit this, to install this add-on. Just click it, click Install, click Continue, and click your account. And over here, click Allow, and you wait for a moment. Okay, click Done. Now if I close it and click Add-ons, you can see over here Math Type, Document Add-ons, Manage Add-ons. If I click Manage Add-on, I can click over here, click Uninstall, for example, click Uninstall. Just position your cursor where you want to add a comment, click it, and hover over the ending of a document and click over here Add Comment. And now just type in something and click Comment. Also, you can remove the comment by clicking More Options and click Delete, or you can edit it if you want. I will now just delete it to show you that you can add a comment to a specific sentence, for example, over here, like this, and click Comment. And now we're just commenting the specific sentence. To resolve, mark as resolved and hide the discussion, just click this over here. Okay, if you just select over here and click Add Comment, it will select and comment the whole paragraph. You can see the comments over here in Open Comment History. You can see today, yesterday, and so on. And you can also add a comment if you go Insert and go Comment, or click Ctrl Alt and M, and it will add a comment to your Google Doc. Position your cursor where you want to add a footnote, for example over here, and go Insert and find the footnote over here, or hit Ctrl Alt and F. And now you can just add a footnote. To delete the footnote, just delete the footnote over here. You can't delete the footnote over here, no matter how hard you try, so delete it over here and it will be gone in the bottom of your doc. It's very simple. Go to Insert on top menu over here and click over here Image. You can upload your image from a computer or search the web. If you go upload from a computer, just go to your pictures, and over here I can select my image, click Open, and the image will be in my document. You can also go by image and search the web. For example, you can see, just type in over here nature or something like that, and click on the image and click Insert. And you can see another image over here. You can also go by Insert Image, and you can upload the images to your Google Drive, or you can add images by URL. For example, this is interesting. If I go over here, click Nature, I go to Images, I click one of the image. I can click right click on it and click over here Open Image in New tab, and just copy this link like this. And if I go to Project, Insert Image, URL, and paste the URL over here and click Insert. I can insert image without even needing to download the image, so it's good. To do that, all you need to do is to go over here that says Insert and Table, and over here draw how big table you want to add, for example like this. And now now you can just type inside the table as usual, and over here you can move the elements. If you hover over the column like this, you can move columns, and you can move the rows over here and move it, or add another row below, or right click it and click insert column to the left or column to the right. Right click or add distribute rows, distribute columns, and so on and so on. And if you click table properties, you can see over here some table properties that you can play with to make some alignments and colors and so on. To do that, go to Google Docs, and obviously you want to go insert and find video, but we can't. We only have an image. So the first thing to do is to upload your video to the Google Drive. Just upload it anywhere. I'll do this. I will now just drag and drop the video to my Google Drive and wait for the upload to finish. Okay, upload is finished. Now click on your video. If I double click it, you can see the video. You can just play it. And to share it to your Google Docs, right click on it and click Get Link. And now over here, select copy link, just copy link, click done, and go to Google Docs, and over here, for example, you can paste the link, and if someone click on the link like this, they will be able to see the video. If you want this to look better, all you need to do is to click on the link and click on the video, and now press Shift Windows key and S and take a screenshot like this. And go back to Google Docs, and below paste the image. Now select this link, the top link, you can cut it, select the image, and over here you can see link, and now you can paste the link inside, click apply, and now if we click on image, like this, you can click on image, and you can click on over here to see the video. To do that, go over here, click insert, and go down that says watermark. It's a new feature, you can see it over here, and if I click it, I can add text or image. Let's say, for example, I want to add image. Select image, click upload. You can go by URL, photos, Google Drive, and so on. I will browse and select my pictures, and over here add one signature, for example, and change the scale to be 50% and click done. And you may not notice the signature over here because it's over here, down here. You can see it, it's moving, it's moved. Go to file, and over here under the page setup, click this page color and make it black. Click OK, and you will have the black color. You can see that our text is not white, so select it. Go over here, click white, and over here that says highlight color, click none. And now we have the white text on the black page. To do that, it's very simple. Select your Chrome and go over here that says customize and control Google Chrome, these three dots, and over here you can see the zoom option. Now just zoom this a bit, and if I click it around, you can see the zoom over here in your address bar. So you can zoom it or unzoom it over here. And now you have your Google Docs bigger. If you want to reset it, click it over here and click reset. To make these things faster, hold Control and mouse wheel in and out, or press Control 0 to revert it back to normal. To do that, just open a new tab and type in Google Docs Dark Mode, and over here choose this Chrome Web Store. Go to the Chrome Web Store and click Add to Chrome. And click Add, and if you refresh your Google Docs, you can see that you now have a Google Docs in a dark mode. I will now insert image, go to upload from computer and insert one image. When you insert this image, you won't be able to move it at all. You can insert image if you position your cursor, for example, over here and click insert image, upload from computer, of course, and it will insert where you position your mouse. But what if we want to move this image on top of the text? So I'll try to select it and move it like this and select it over here, but it will move as a text. To change this behavior, click on the image and you will see over here inline. This means that it behaves as a text, as a character. Wrap text, if I click this and reduce the size of the image like this, the text will be wrapped around the image. I will delete this image so you can see it better, like this. And you can move it to the right or to the left, or keep it in the middle. You can see this red line, this means that it's perfectly in the middle, so it will help you keep the styling. Okay, if I click break the text, it will break the text around the image, so it will not wrap it, but instead it will break it. So no matter where you move the image, it will break the text around. Let's say it for example over here. You can move the image behind the text, but you won't be able to see it on or in front of the text and move it around. You can change the margin if you want, and you can click over here, move with text, fix position and position options. If you want to make some things different, click position options over here, and under position you can see move with text or fix position on page. If I click fix position on page, I'm sorry, or change it over here, you can now move freely your image on the top left corner, for example, and increase the image, or you can click and say in front of the text or click behind the text, and this is practically how you move your image, or you can position your image over here in a quick layout section. Go to file and go over here print and click Ctrl+P. Over here you can choose destination, so make sure that you use your printer. Mine is black and white laser printer. You can also save as PDF if you want, but if you want to print, click this printer, click more settings, paper size, change paper per sheet, margins and so on if you want, and just click print and you'll be fine. Insert image and upload one from computer, for example this one. And now if I click the image, I can rotate it by holding this button over here, and to undo Ctrl+Z, or you can click over here image options and you can see size and rotation. And now you can change size over here and you can rotate, for example, precisely 90 degrees. For example, if you click on your image, you can see all the image options on the right side. Go to file and over here click download and hit this that says PDF document, and it will save in a PDF format, so click save, and if I click it, it will open as a PDF document over here. All you need to do is to select your Google Docs, of course, and hit Ctrl+F on your keyboard, and now you type what you want to search. For example, and you can see that Google Drive put a green color on your search term, so you can scroll it and find it, or you can go with these arrows over here and move word by word over here, like this. Go to file and over here click version history, and you can name the current version, or you can see the version history over here. Click it and you can see the versions over here. If you expand this is what I created today. You can see that I changed, make some drawing and so on, and this is what I did yesterday, record my voice on Google Docs, and this is it. If you want to restore, for example, this version, click restore this version and it will be restored to your version of your choice. Go to file and over here click email and click email this file. Over here add email, add subject and add some message, and it's important to click this don't attach, include content in the email. Okay, and click send. And if you open your mail, you can see over here that you have all the contents from this Google Doc file. To do that, for example, select this paragraph and change the font, for example, to be impact, and increase the size. And now all you need to do is click over here under the styles, go options and save as my default styles. You can see that your default styles has been saved. And all you need to do now is go again over here, go to option and use my default styles. And it says this document is now using your default styles. And click over here share. And now you can click over here to add people and groups. So you can add, for example, email address and add a message. And you'll see that over here says that you are sharing this file. If you don't want the collaborator to change the files, make sure to click this to be only the viewer, so the person only can view your document. If you want the person to change your document, just click this editor and so on, and click send. To remove the persons, just click over here and click remove. Also, you can click over here change under the get link, anyone on the internet with this link can view. So you can share this link anywhere you want. Just make sure that if you share this publicly, make sure to set first to be viewer, because if you set it to editor, anyone can you know, change your document and make bad things happen. And just click, for example, viewer, click copy link and click done. And now share this link wherever you want. If you share your document, the other collaborator or other person will see what you did with your document, so they can approve your edits or they can just discard it. To do that, over here in this drop down menu, click suggesting. Edits become suggestions. Okay, and now if I, for example, want to delete this paragraph, I will click delete, and it won't delete, but it will suggest a deletion. Okay. And if another person agrees with that, all you need, just click over here, accept suggestion. For example, if I want to bold this, delete this, or add some text over here, I can add some comments over here, reply, so we can talk between if these edits will be good or not. So we can discard them, or accept. Just go to tools up here and click over here, translate document. And now you can name this new document. It will create a new document, so will be the, and over here you can choose the language and click translate, and it will open the new document where you can see the translated text. If you want to delete this text, delete this translated, go to my drive, and over here you can see that if I refresh the browser, you can see that we have this translated document over here, so we can just delete it. It's very simple. All you need to do is to go to tools and click voice typing. Over here choose the language, for example English, and click to speak. Google will ask you to allow microphone to make changes, so click allow. And now if I speak into my microphone, the Google will type in. If you have a problem and your microphone is not recorded, make sure to go over here that says this page is accessing your microphone, and make sure that this continue allowing the microphone to access your Google to access your microphone, and make sure to choose your microphone over here. And if I now click the microphone, I can freely speak to my microphone, and you can see the text that is drawn on my Google Docs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you're done, just click the microphone and now and fix errors that you have in your Google Docs. And this is it. It's very easy to do that. Select the whole text or hit Ctrl A, and over here you can see clear formatting, or you can see the shortcut in the brackets also. Just click it and it will remove all the formatting that you have in your Google document. Very useful when you're pasting some things and you want the things to look even and nice. And this is it. If you find this helpful, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Bye bye.